What up, fam? Welcome to another episode of Two Pitbulls, where I do dog educational training videos. First, I'd like to give a big shout out to all my fans, all my viewers. I appreciate the love you guys gave me. I've been getting a lot of positive comments. I did have my trollers, as typical, the people that just like to, ruin the comment section with their hatred and stuff, but don't mind the haters. They just are motivators. Just remember that, kids out there. Haters are your motivators. They're the ones that are making you stronger by talking all that trash. So, yeah, but without further ado, I'm going to be doing a series of videos about the different types of pit bulls because, reading your comments, I realized that you guys don't know much about, the different kinds of pit bulls out there. Like the different colors, they're all available out there. So like the black pit bulls, red nose pits, white pit bulls, gator pit bulls, which I've just recently found out about, brindle pit bulls, red pit bulls, blue nose pits, razor's edge pit bulls, Colby pit bulls, and Gotti pit bulls. Some of those that I've mentioned, you guys already know of, but I just like to go further in depth about them. So, the first one I'm gonna be talking about are the black pit bulls, and my other videos will consist of the type of pit bulls I mentioned just now. So basically, there's these black pit bulls. I don't know if you guys ever seen them, but when I refer to black pit bulls, I'm not just talking about your traditional black nose pit bulls, the ones that you see have black eyes. I'm talking about the pit bulls that are all dark and have those burnt orange, reddish eyes. I'm sure you guys that own pit bulls or are familiar with pit bulls know what I'm talking about. Like those all black pit bulls that have that really strong pit bull characteristics, and then have those unique burnt orange, reddish eyes. I'll be posting a thumbnail of the pit bull that I'm talking about. It's pretty cool looking pit bull. I always wanted a black pit like this, but I haven't been able to find any like this. I've always found those black pit bulls with black eyes, but I want one of those black ones with those burnt orange red eyes, because those are the rare ones to find. So if any of you guys know any out there for sale, hit me up so I can try to see what you got. And but anyways, I'm gonna be talking about those. And I'll be posting pictures, like always, in the description below. So check out the description if you're really interested to see more pics of the black pit bull and a little bit more about its history and so forth and so on, so forth and so on. So I'm doing this video right after work. But black pit bulls are among a variety of colors, which includes red, brindle, tan, and others. Not to be mistaken for the blue nose pit bulls, which boast a unique shade of black. True black pit bulls are among the most common of the breed. Some have purchased a black pit because they thought it was the less common blue color. To avoid making this mistake, simply study a few photos of a blue versus a black pit bull. The difference is easy to spot once you know what you're looking for. So yeah, some blue pits will appear to look black, because some blue pits aren't all blue. It's just different. And some pit bulls look some blue pit bulls look very dark, especially after they get older. They start looking a lot darker. They lose that light gray bluish fur. So yeah, but look, he's being curious again. Look, he's just being a little silly boy. Over there, Yogi. Over there. Get over there. Come on. Shh. Over there. Get back. Yeah, he's just looking for a spot to lay down. Watch. He's gonna lay down right there. Watch. So anyways, they're just looking to cool off. Look, see, I told you he's gonna look just to sit down right there. See, he's looking at me for guidance. He's like, did I do something wrong? But anyways, there are myths about black pit bulls being more aggressive or protective, but these are not true at all. The fact is that pit bulls are pit bulls, regardless of what color they are. At the end of the day, they're all pit bulls. Just some colors are more desirable than others because of their rarity. But anyways, the disgusting breed of people who enjoy using these dogs as fighting dogs are probably understand that the color doesn't help the dog better fighters, to be better rough fighters. So just because a blue pit is a blue pit, it doesn't make it a better fighter. Like any breed of dog is equal fighter in the eyes of someone who fights dogs. But those are just some myths I wanted to clarify. Another thing, black Pitbulls may be among the most popular because they are the most abundant and therefore least expensive. A recent news study determined that black dogs are overlooked at kennels. They are actually the least adopted dog. In a kennel, it usually costs the same regardless of the type of dog being adopted. In that scenario, they have less of a chance to be adopted than their lighter coated fellow pits when they are being sold by breeders. However, they are more popular than the other colors. Well, not popular, but more common and more abundant. One thing that is certain is that black Pitbulls are beautiful dogs. They like any other Pitbull. They make wonderful, gentle pets. Sorry, if they are treated right. They make loving, loyal companions that will go out of their way to please their masters. Another thing is, unfortunately, it is that great loyalty that has allowed black Pitbulls and all Pitbulls to be treated in such despicable ways. Dogfighting and other atrocities have plagued this type of dog, and as a result, the reputation of the entire breed has suffered. Pitbulls don't always have such a horrible reputation. In fact, the most decorated dog in military history was mostly a black pit, Sergeant Stubby. You guys can Google the images. Sergeant Stubby's is the black pit that they use for military history posters back in days. So Sergeant Stubby was the only dog to earn a promotion during battle. He located wounded soldiers and warned of incoming artillery. He also helped to capture a German spy. So keep in mind, this was a pit bull doing all this, just to prove that, you know, pit bulls aren't just aggressive and, you know, worthless dogs as people that don't know about them make them out to be. After this time in the military, this famous black pit bull met with Woodrow Wilson and Calvin Coolidge. He died in 1926. So the pit bull died in 1926. Look at him, he's already sleeping. But anyways, Helen Keller, Theodore Roosevelt, and General George Patton are just a few of the famous people who have had pit bulls as pets. So why is the image of black pit bulls and other pit bulls so distorted? It's because people have abused the breed, and the media seems to delight in reporting every pit bull attack. There certainly have been stories of horrible pit bull attacks, but they are not the dog that bites most. That award goes to the Chihuahua. Responsible pet ownership has a lot to do with it. Pit bulls are not the right dog for everyone. So, you know, a lot of people that, you know, try to talk down on the breed of pit bulls are those that can't, you know, physically own one, like those that are scared or those that know they couldn't handle the high energy of a pit bull. So just because of that, they say they're aggressive just because they can't handle them. But there are nice people that, you know, out there that are very responsible and can handle owning a pit bull and its physical capacities. So yeah, if you decide to purchase or adopt any type of pit bull, be sure to talk to, you know, some dog owners or dog trainers to learn how to train them, so that, you know, you will be a loving and valued family member for years to come. You know, the dog will be one. But yeah, just the history of black pit bulls. They're looked down upon. I really like black pit bulls. I've actually had one last year that I had to get rid of because of my current situation with moving to a house and not having enough space and time for it at the time, because I wasn't living at this house currently, but I had to get rid of it. And so, you know, it was either getting rid of the dog or my two pit bulls. So I got rid of it, but I got rid of it, and, you know, I let my sister have it, and she was able to give it a big yard and run around with her other dogs, so she has space for it. Because at the time I wasn't living at this house, but she still has it actually. I haven't taken video of it because it usually stays at her mother-in-law's house, and so yeah, hopefully I take video of it soon or something. But anyways, yes, I really like the black pit bulls, but I prefer the black pit bulls who have those burnt orange to red colored eyes, and the thumbnail will show it all what kind of pit bulls I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure you guys know. I'm not talking about the black pit bulls that have those black eyes. No, I'm talking about the pit bulls with those unique colored eyes, those black pit bulls. If anybody knows where I can find some and check them out and see if they're under my budget, you know, let me know, because those are really rare in my eyes because I rarely see them, and I like to see if I can get a hold of them. Again, I'm gonna be doing my next few videos are gonna be on these specific different type of pit bulls, because I know a lot of you guys still don't know too much about the different variety of colored pit bulls that are out there, and a little bit about the history. And so I will be doing my next few videos on these. And yeah, this is just a video about the black version of pit bulls and a little bit about their history. So there's more about their history, but I just try to keep it short, under 10 minutes video, because you know, uploading this is, you know, really hard. So yeah, and I'll provide the links and more pictures to those black Pitbulls down below, and just black Pitbulls in general, and as well as on the thumbnail. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and have a good day, and God bless, and peace. Bye bye.